Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're taking a first look at the brand new Amethyst Bogdanovic. I do understand if people aren't overwhelmingly excited about this card, but I need videos today. So we're doing a first look on Bogdan, and we're going to do a gameplay with him as well as several other videos today, obviously. If y'all haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Try to hit that by the end of the month of February. Need about 60 subscribers a day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at this Bogdanovic card. He is the new Path to All-Star player. You'll use yesterday's Desmond Mason to get this card. 6'5" and 6'11" wingsman at the shooting guard position. Hotspots from literally everywhere. Hall of Fame badges are Agent 3 blinders and Deadeye. Has every single shooting badge in the game except for Post Fade Phenom. Although no bulldozer, precision dunk, or posterizer fast twitch. So none of the finishing badges. Does have an 80 driving dunk, but still not great finishing ability. Playmaking wise, no speed booster. Has everything else that you need, and then defensively sucks. Okay, so he's missing slashing badges, he's missing speed booster, and he's missing defense. Okay, so he has a ton of flaws. The card is not looking too good defensively, I'll be honest, but three-point shooting is probably going to be his strongest attribute. 93 3 ball. Also does have his own release on quick, which I think is a pretty good one. We'll see. But the release being on quick makes me think that it has the potential to be really, really good there. He also has the Steph's drag back and the pro behind the back, so if that's a good behind the back there, he could do some things for sure, like with that drag back as well as a good behind the back and great shooting badges. He could definitely be a great shooter, and yes, his playmaking badges are great outside of the no speed booster, so the lack of defense hurts for sure. I can kind of live without the slashing, and the speed booster badge is something that I'd really like because I want the offense. Obviously, the lack of defense prevents this card from being any sort of competitive level card whatsoever, but at the same time, he doesn't look horrific. Does look like a very good shooter. I will say, I kind of just want to complain here for a second. These Path to All-Star cards, like, I can't sit here and hype these cards up. I understand we've only gotten through the Amethyst so far, and we got one more Amethyst coming tomorrow on Thursday as well, and then we'll have 5 diamonds starting Friday, and then next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. And then there's a free pink diamond next Thursday as the ultimate reward. That's fine, but when you look at these cards, none of these guys are, like, interesting or exciting or good. Like, Glenn Robinson's okay, Kenny Walker's okay, even Fred Jones not awful. Steve Kerr and Craig Hodges both suck. Bogdanovic, I mean, he doesn't have defense, so he sucks. Desmond Mason doesn't hold clamps. He probably sucks, even though he's a great slasher. Cedric Ceballos, same thing. Great slasher, but not quite versatile. I mean, he's decent, I guess. He's got pretty good defense. He's decent, but like none of these cards are exceptional at all. Fareed's pretty good, but not exceptional. And then Bogdanovic doesn't hold defense. So like you're looking at these cards and it's like nobody's excited about any of these names so far, I don't think, unless you are specifically a fan of one of these players. But with all the diamonds that are coming over the next week, hopefully some of those diamonds will be semi-desirable cards at the very minimum and be pretty solid options. And then we'll see what the pink diamond does look like later this week, or I guess next week as well. So I'm looking forward to that, but hoping that we see some better cards, because this Bogdanovic is, honestly, for being completely upfront, he's another letdown. Despite having a quick release, I still think he is another letdown of a card. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the card looks like. I will do gameplay with him, but I just don't have super high expectations because of the lack of defense. And the lack of slashing and no speed booster doesn't help either, obviously. With that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully, we will see some improved cards over the next 6 days because the Path to All-Star is so far a letdown, but obviously the best should be still to come. And this should be where the promo becomes really good, is over these next several days. Yeah. That's all I got to say for today's video. So that's good for this one. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.